Have some breaking inputs coming in. Meanwhile, guideline over violence against doctors. Government says institute head must file an FIR and it should be done within 6 hours of any such violence reported. So the government has put onus on the institutes. In case any such incident of violence happens against the doctors, then the head of the institute should file an FIR, and that too should happen within a time frame. Institute head must file an FIR within 6 hours of the violent act taking place. So the government is now putting onus on the hospital heads. Remember, if you talk about this particular case, the hospital, the principal did not file even a single FIR. No complaint from their end was filed in the Arjikar Medical Hospital rape and murder horror. We have Pratibha joining us with more details on the guidelines. Yes, Pratibha.
Right, Swati. So after the violence and the subsequent protests that we are seeing across the country, a note has come in, and this is what it says. This is from the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. It says, recently it has been observed that violence has become common against doctors and other healthcare staff in government hospitals. A number of health workers suffer physical violence during the course of their duty. Many are threatened or exposed to verbal aggression. Most of this violence is done by either patient or patient's attendants. In view of the above, it is stated that in the event of any violence against any healthcare worker while on duty, the head of institution shall be responsible for filing an institutional FIR within a maximum of 6 hours of the incident. This is a note that has come in from the ministry.
Right. Pratibha, thank you for getting us the details. We have Sabyasachi joining us on the broadcast. Sabyasachi, if you talk about this particular case in Kolkata, neither the hospital management nor the principal, nobody filed a complaint or registered an FIR. Now the government, the center is saying the onus will be on the head of that institute in case it happens against medical professionals while on duty in the hospital premise.
Well, absolutely. See, that was the reason why the doctors over here have been protesting, because from the hospital side there has been no action. In fact, they have been alleging that the former principal, in fact, termed the alleged rape as suicide. Now, in fact, at the night when the midnight vandalism took place at Arjikar Hospital, the police, the Kolkata police, has to take a suo motu cognizance in 4 stations or in different police stations of Kolkata. FIRs has been registered, and 3 of them had been registered by the Kolkata police by taking suo motu cognizance. At last, finally, the administration of the Arjikar decided that okay, that we have to also file a FIR. They decided to file a FIR.